Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2, Episode 18. So, last time we had Rim set up the battle. She got the, or he, whatever, got the teleport ability to be able to move anybody, anywhere. Pretty much from Raphael developed it for him, which was really cool. So they moved the whole army to I can't remember. I know it starts with like EUR because I remember making a Europe joke. Eurastasia or something like that. But the Beast Kingdom that Carrion resides over, Clayman was gonna execute everyone there. So they sent the army there, and then they actually sent the civilians to Tempest. So, and Rim might be attending Walpurgis, so that's exciting too. I'm excited to see what happens, so let's jump into it, shall we? Alright, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Big old teleport. So powerful. I really hope this catches Clayman by surprise, and it's not like I saw that coming, so I'm gonna attack Tempest while your whole army is gone. Man, my nose is like a hair really bugging it right now, all of a sudden. This completely slipped my mind. Frickin' Veldora. You're Azania. I was kinda close. Not really. Alright. So we have a bunch of battles going on. Nice. Or a bunch of fronts being covered, I should say. Not all of them are battles. Okay. When is Rim getting that outfit in the opening? I want it! Can I yank? Oh, I got one of the hairs. I don't know if it was the one. Probably not. Friggin' nose hairs. As you get older, guys, gotta watch out for that shit. Clayman, you evil bastard. Oh man, I'm excited for Walpurgis. I'm excited for a lot of this stuff. I wonder if Rim will be able to prove that Milana is alive. Okay, so it doesn't seem like... Okay. A peddler, huh? Oh, shit. Ah, okay, so yeah, that's the rumor that Rim is spreading. Nice. Playing right into Rim's hand. I'm so glad that he's not just like, that's obviously a lie, you know? Hmm. Will you, though? Cool place, like carved into a mountain. Bunch of harpies. What are you doing, Millum? Is it the necklace that's controlling you? What's on our hands? We saw those in like an opening or an ending one time, right? So is this before the control happened? Is that a gift from Rim? Okay, yeah. So is that it? I wonder if that's what's where the control's coming from. But would that mean Frey is voluntarily working with Clayman and they put Millum under control? Yeah. Dead ass. Just kidding. Okay, so she did it for Clayman, but is she being controlled? Oh my god, its eyes. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't wait till Millum snaps out of this. She is gonna destroy this. I hope that's what happens now. Holy shit. I want Millum to just get her consciousness back and just destroy this man. Okay. Jesus. A self-defense circuit? I hope she's been, like, pretending this whole time, Millum, or something. I feel like Fucking Gabaru. I don't know why, but that just random, like, that fool that he said reminded me of that. But I think I'm misremembering. I don't think it's Gabaru. I think it's Soul Eater freaking Excalibur. God damn it. Back away. Making promises. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to see like a change. But there wasn't. I wanted to like... Oh, so Frey knows something. Interesting. Whoa, now this is a location. Holy shit. Leon Cromwell? Shit. Where are we? Is this Walpurgis or is this just somewhere else? Bunch of strong looking demon monsters things. Who knows what they are? This is the guy from the opening, right? He has like lines under his eyes or something. Platinum Devil. Yep. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Is it because Rim's gonna be there? Along with me. Who is this guy? That guy's definitely, the redhead guy's definitely a guy whose voice I recognize. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Damn. Okay, interesting. Knowing I can't win. Once out of a million tries. Did they hear the same rumor? Oh, she's in the opening too, isn't she? Oh, interesting. She's an ice dragon. Younger brother. Naturally. So they were once humans. So Leon has even heard the rumors that Rim started. Nice. Oh. Leon's smart. Equal to ours to do that? Oh, shit. So, interesting. So he saw past the ruse. That shows the intelligence difference between Leon and Clayman. He's trying to hide it though, isn't he? I wonder. I wonder. Yep, we've heard about that. That was a while ago. Oh. Oh, this is getting intense. Interesting. Guy? Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. This guy seems pretty chill. Okay. Okay. Wow. Nice. That was not what I expected, but thoroughly enjoyed. Not what I expected at all, actually. Excuse me. Yeah, so I have no idea who that guy with the red hair is. The only hint I have is that, Leon said guy. At least it was translated to guy, but it sounded like he said gee or something like that, but they translated it to G-U-Y. So I don't know if they just didn't know how to spell it like that, and it's not actually like guy, you know? But it wouldn't be the first anime character with a name Guy. But yeah, interesting. I love that little bit right there. It's a really good part of that song. Alright guys, that is it for episode 18. That was cool. Like I said, not what I expected at all, but pretty cool. So we had the beginning of the episode of just kind of seeing all the characters from Rim going their separate ways, right? Like the army being teleported off, Yom and them headed to Falmouth, Dwargo heading back to Dwargon, what was his name? Elalude or whatever. He went back to Thalion with his people. And Rim and them are planning for Walpurgis. So yeah, that was pretty basic. But then we got to see some Clayman and Milam stuff, and we got to see how Milam got brainwashed or mind controlled, marionette magic stuff, which is interesting. So Frey helped because of a promise she made, and so it didn't seem like Frey was like under control, you know. But yeah, after seeing how Clayman acted, like just beating the shit out of Milam, I really hope that like she just took that. Like, what if she's not even controlled at all? What if the magic like didn't work immediately, you know, and she's just pretending and letting him do all this just to see like what he does, and maybe that's why Carrion isn't dead, you know, and stuff like that. I'd love to see Milam just like break the stone and then just be like, what were you saying, Clayman? Like, and just be like, this thing never worked on me, or something, and then just like stomp his puny ass, because he's just like, it's crazy how after seeing this episode with Leon and this other guy talking, and how intelligent they are, seemingly, you know, and how like high above a lot of some of these other demon lords that we see, it really makes Clayman look like a child throwing a tantrum while all these adults are in the room just having a sophisticated conversation, you know? It really makes Clayman just look super underwhelming. But yeah. It's it was interesting seeing that, and I'm glad, like I said it during the reaction, but I'm really glad that the message got across to Clayman, and I like the parallels that drew throughout the episode too, of the message going to Clayman and Clayman instantly accepting it, whereas the message went to Leon and Leon doubted it and actually thought of like another possibility, and the possibility that Leon thought of was like exactly right, you know, like someone like transported Veldora and the cage that he was in to a like another hyperspace, like, or what he said, hyperspace, but like another dimension kind of thing, and broke the seal, and he thinks that's Rimuru, you know. So yeah, like he basically just figured it all out, you know. That's exactly what Rim did do. So, and then like finding out that Leon had a plan for those kids that were failed summons, but Rim got to them first, and it really messed up his plans. And he said like the one guy in red was like, do you think that's a coincidence? Like that can't be, you know. So I think like they might be starting to feel like that itch of, because of Rim doing that, it messed up Leon's plans, even though like all Rim was doing was Shizu's last wish, right? He didn't even do it to screw over Leon, although maybe Shizu knew it would screw over Cromwell. I don't know. I think she just wanted to save the kids. But so like really like Leon is Rimuru's goal, but I don't think the things that Rimuru has been doing has been to try to interfere with Leon, but by extension it has interfered with Leon. So like Rim has kind of inadvertently been screwing over Leon, and that's funny that Rim probably doesn't even realize it, you know, that he's kind of been like fulfilling Shizu's goal in a way. Although Shizu's goal was to see Leon again and like talk to him and ask him like why she was summoned or something along those lines, right? She wasn't like on her deathbed being like, kill Leon for me, mess up all his plans, ruin his life, please, you know. So I don't know, but yeah, that was all cool. Yeah, but I really I sometimes I'll immediately hate a bad guy. And I like, I don't even know if he's a bad guy. Like, obviously, when I hear Demon Lord, my default is bad guy, and the fact that he's friends with Leon, who has been kind of built up as sort of like, you know, Rim's ultimate evil that he has to go up against, kind of thing. seemingly anyway. But like, there's something about the red-haired guy and Leon talking here that they just seem so like chummy and like, I don't know. There's something I like about him. I also like the idea that he was like, he tried to kiss Leon, and from not like from like a ooh two guys kissing kind of thing, but if you think about it, like he talked about how Milim is one of the oldest and strongest demon lords like him, which means he's a very strong old demon lord, right? Which means that he's been around for a long time. If you're around for a long time, you start to get bored, so you experiment. I get that, you know? And then he's like, you know, do you want me to turn into a chick so you can rail me? You know? Like, he's just like, he's probably just been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and he's just bored, you know? So he just, you know, does little things to get thrills. And kind of like he said, like, this here, whatever's going on, like, all these changes that are happening, it was like this boring world that he could predict, and now Rim is throwing a big wrench in it, and he's like, my heart's beating faster than it has in years, you know? So I kind of like that little bit of attention, like, even though that's like a weird thing, like, I don't want to see two guys kissing, you know? Hell, I even find it, like, weird when like, anime characters, like, boy and girl, like, intimately kiss. I don't know why, like, I just kind of ignore it. I mean, I guess I get kind of awkward in live-action shows when it happens, too, but there's something about animation that just, like, brings it to another level of weird for me, you know? But yeah, but let alone, like, two guys. But I like the idea of it, because I feel like, you know, an immortal being like that, like, or at least a long-living being would get bored and need to have, like, find these different outlets. But yeah, back to, like, the conversation they were having. Like, they seem to be, like, good friends. Like, he doesn't even want to, like, interfere with them because he doesn't want to do anything to go against one of his friends, you know? And, like, they're not immediately, like, we need to destroy this Rim person. They're like, I want to see where this goes, you know? So, like, so far, I think that dude is... I think he could be scheming. I think he could be conniving and stuff like that. And I think he could be an antagonist eventually, depending on if Rim gets in the way of something he wants to do, you know? But in the end, I think at the moment, he's just kind of like an observer. Just, he enjoys watching everything unfold, you know? But, and he even said, like, he said to Leon, when Leon mentioned, like, the summon the certain someone, and he said, like, that's my only goal in life, or whatever, and he said he was jealous of that. So it makes me think that he just doesn't, the red-haired dude just doesn't have any kind of, like, goals or ambitions that, like, maybe he has some that are just, like, kind of minor, you know, but I don't know that he has any, like, major goal and ambition that his, like, life is riding on, you know, or something, but, and then he sees Leon with this goal and ambition that drives him to summon a certain person. I'm just really curious about who it is, you know? I hope the anime makes it to that point, but I feel like we're so far from learning anything about that. Like, I mean, at least we finally learned a little bit more about Leon, even though we didn't really learn much about him personally. We just kind of got to see his personality and how he speaks to, like, people, especially someone that is kind of like a friend to him. I don't know if he sees him as a friend, but the red-haired guy sees Leon as a friend, at least, you know? So, yeah, it was really interesting learning all that about Leon, but I still feel like we're, like, seasons upon seasons away from actually seeing, like, what he is up to, although I'd love to find out, you know? I just, obviously, don't tell me in the comments. I don't know if the anime has made it there or not, but, I mean, sorry, I don't know if the manga has made it there or not, but I don't want any spoilers from the manga or anything. As much as I want to know, I want to find out through the anime, and then, you know, maybe if, like, years go by and another season doesn't come out, maybe someday I'd read the manga to find out or something. But knowing me, after a few years of waiting, I would lose interest and give up anyway, you know? And I wouldn't think about even reading the manga. I'd just completely forget about the show, most likely. But, yeah, I am, like, super curious about that stuff, though. But, yeah, guys, great episode. maybe next episode's the Walpurgis, but I have no idea because I thought this episode was gonna be it, and it wasn't. But I gotta say, this detour conversation was much better than the detour in the last episode we took to see like a couple of Millam's men with like the guy that got his arm cut off and seeing that like finger of Clayman's and stuff like that. But this detour was like phenomenal, whereas that one was kind of like, I don't know why we spent so much time there. Like, even after seeing it, I'm still not sure what the purpose of, like, that was. Like, all they really talked about was, like, how much food they ate, and I guess we got to see that finger dude, his personality a little bit of, like, being a piece of shit, you know, and stuff like that, and that's, like, all we learned, and it felt like a really long segment, you know. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more of this. If you're watching on YouTube right now, this was a Patreon exclusive, which means that the rest of Season 2 is on my Patreon. Link is in the description. And also other shows like Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Sails are on there as well. And by this point, something has replaced this show as a Patreon exclusive, so that means there's a whole nother show that you could get access to. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.